The ranking member for the Defense and Interior Committee of Parliament, James Agalga, in an earlier news conference accused government of carrying out a fraudulent recruitment exercise. He alleged that the immigration, the police, the prisons and fire services have commenced recruitment without publicizing it as it is the practice. But the Minister for Interior, Ambrose Dery, says the allegations are frivolous and without merit. This is in spite of the fact that he admits that some form of recruitment is ongoing without any advertisement for such vacancies. He explained the government's position on the matter during a media engagement on the sidelines of the third Crime Officers Conference.
Those allegations are baseless and untenable. You recall that last year, 2018, all the security agencies, police, immigration, fire service, and prisons advertised for recruitment. The outcome was massive. A lot of people turned out and applied. And there was a public outcry on two issues. One, that they were asked to pay 50 Ghana cedis. And two, that the people were so disproportionately, the numbers were so large, 85,000 and above, related to the vacancies that were declared available. So subsequently, I was invited by the Council of State and these matters were raised. In respect to the 50,000, I made it clear, 50 cities, I made it clear that the year before it was 100 cities, but we slashed it to 50. And then they were concerned the numbers that are applied and the vacancies that were available. So what happened was that at that stage, police, we had only clearance for 2,000. So the shortlisting and everything about police was for 2,000. So subsequently, when I got a second 2,000, and because of the public outcry and the advice that I received, I directed the police that they should take the second 2,000 from the same group of applicants who had applied earlier on. And that's what happened. Across the other agencies, it happened that in fire service, they were processing for 2,500. We got only 1,000. They cut off the recruitment at 1,000. And the number of people who had been attached and got their appointments were thrown out. There was again an outcry. So a petition to the ministry, and we decided that it should go ahead and make sure that subsequent grants would be used to cover them.
One of the accused agencies, the Ghana Immigration Service, also refuted allegations of political manipulation of their recruitment process. PRO of the service, Superintendent Amoakwata, spoke to Citi News.
It's not true that we are recruiting any illegal people, so to say, if I heard you right. But the fact of the issue is that this year we've been granted financial clearance by the Minister of Finance to recruit 850 people or eligible Ghanaian applicants into the service. And if you recall, during the last recruitment drive, 2017-2018, we had in excess of expected numbers. So what we did with this current clearance was to fall on the backlog of people that we have in our database and just call them to come for screening. So that's what currently we are doing.
The Crime Officers Conference is an annual gathering of district and regional CID heads for further training and debriefing. In his address to the officers, the Interior Minister called on them to put in more effort to end the menace of kidnapping.
From 2011 to 2019, 8 years period, we had 504 reported cases of kidnap, and I'm referring to this to acknowledge the improved performance of the CID. In 2013, there were 77. In 2013, there were 77 reported cases. 2014, 76 reported cases. 2018, 58 reported cases. 2019, this far, 47 reported cases, but due to the effective arrangement in place, expedited investigation revealed that 21 of them were false, which reduces the number to 26, and of these 26, 10 suspects are standing trial, 17 victims were rescued, 6 in the Accra region, 5 in Ashanti, 4 in Brongahafo, and 2 in Western region. we need to applaud the improvement of the bill. It is my hope that this third one that I'm privileged to be opening lives up to the expectations. So next time I want to come and we're at zero, and I believe that it will happen.
The Inspector General of Police, James Opombuinu, cautioned the investigators to be civil in their dealings with the public.
There's no way we can deal with crime when we antagonize the society, the very people who will give us information, the very people who we can rely on to help solve the crimes. So it is incumbent on all police officers to ensure that in our duties with the general public, we are professional.
The Director General of the Police Criminal Investigations Department, COP Mamiya Tiwado Dankwa, said her outfit has rolled out a case tracking system to allow information sharing in investigations.
I spoke about the case tracking system. Sometimes somebody comes to tell you that I reported a case in 2016 and I want what is the if the investigator has been transferred or he has even retired, it becomes so difficult to trace and retrieve those information. But with the case tracking system, it's just a press of a button. And then when I sit in my office, I can know how Kumasi is investigating the case. All that I need to know is to just type the case, and then I will get the information. When I give instructions, I will sit in my office and the person will get it.
For Citi News, I am Anas Seidu reporting from the police headquarters here in Accra.